So I'm back live once again here. I'm in Madison. I'm keeping my distance from folks right now. We are up the street. Some folks are down by the city county building where a small fire was started in the street. You can see there. Yep. So this march came from the square just recently. This is happening right now in Madison, Wisconsin. This is as Kenosha, Wisconsin, just about 2 hours away, is seeing incidents of shots fired. There have been confirmed shootings in Kenosha. People have been hit with gunfire from long guns. There are militias counter-protesting in Kenosha right now. Multiple streamers have recorded several shots fired incidents so far that I'm aware of. Some injuries. Some people are in the ER in Kenosha currently with gunshot wounds. We've got one cop in plain view currently up the street from demonstrations just down the street. We are currently outside the public safety building in Madison, that building on the corner there. That's the jail, city county building next door, where all the county offices are. Earlier tonight, there were several caravans of police cruisers doing some laps around the Capitol Square here. They've been keeping a close eye on things, just out of sight, it seems. Since last night, there were demonstrations that saw a lot of broken windows. Firework just went off there, it seems. People are pretty happy about that explosion, so it doesn't seem like a bad one. There are still police in this cruiser up the street. They have not moved. They're chilling. They are watching the activity right down here outside the public safety building. Protesters so far tonight have demanded three things. They're asking for Breonna's Law and end to no-knock warrants. They are demanding the hands-up law, which makes it an arrestable offense to shoot anybody who's unarmed. And they are looking for community control of the police, so civilian monitors that would provide an unelected but citizen-appointed feedback for the police department in Madison and take that role and move it from the unelected police and fire commission, put that under control of the people. Community control over police, a huge subject in Madison, has been all summer long since George Floyd protests kicked off in May. We're still seeing one lookout cop here. I'm gonna go just up the street here. So this street is where a local organization painted "Defend Black Women" down along the street earlier this summer. I'm gonna get this skateboard trick. That was close. That was super close, bro. Still no police coming out of the jail right here. Public safety building is right there. The city county building right here. So we are right in the municipal heart of Madison, Wisconsin right now at this demonstration. There's a crowd of about over 100, I'd say, outside of the city county building currently. A lot of different people speaking, a lot of cheering, but still no sign of any police yet. No police response to the small fire that was lit in the street. Up the street, we've got a lookout cop still keeping an eye on things, but that's about it so far. This is the second night in a row now that people have come out to express their outrage over Jacob Blake, the 29-year-old black man who was shot 7 times in the back by Kenosha police on Sunday night. People obviously still very, very angry about this. This awful shooting caught on video. And last night definitely saw some pretty rowdy police response, that's for sure. There were some windows broken at a Department of Corrections building on East Washington Avenue in Madison. And then there was a small fire started in the doorway of the Wisconsin Manufacturers and Commerce building on East Wash, just off the corner from that DOC building. That prompted the police response. Hadn't done anything up until that point, except for secure some dumpster fires. And police did deploy pepper spray and tear gas last night. Looks like people might be moving pretty soon here, potentially moving on from the city county building. I'm going to end this stream. I will be back with any updates. Follow News Lockdown on Twitter, News Lockdown on Periscope. I'll be going live from Periscope each time here in downtown Madison tonight. Follow News Lockdown on Facebook. There's a story up just tonight I put out on Jordan King, who is the protest leader and longtime friend of Tony Robinson, who was killed in 2015 by Madison police. He was arrested last night after the demonstration had largely concluded, and he was isolated from any larger group. Arrested by a whole team of MPD SWAT officers. Very much a premeditated arrest. So people are upset, obviously, that leaders are being targeted, as has continued to happen over the course of the summer. Earlier this summer, Yeshua Musa was arrested by Madison police during a protest, a nonviolent protest. He was tackled and arrested and has been imprisoned ever since June 23rd. He was arrested June 23rd, same night statues came down. Obviously, those events predicated by the arrest. We've got some chance going back again here. Still no movement out of the cop up the hill. He has been watching. Looks like we are hearing some windows being broken at the public safety building or the city county building. Unsure if that is going to prompt a police response or not. Madison Police Chief Vic Wall said earlier today they are going to try to give some leeway for civil disobedience, but they only included being loud and blocking the street as examples of the acceptable civil disobedience. So, broken windows, not sure if that is going to bring in cops tonight. I'm sure if any large fires are started, police will at least try to move in to put those out. Certainly arson has been a fear of these local elected officials, namely former council president, current alderman Mike Revere has made many a statement in solidarity with the State Street business owners who have had their businesses either looted or damaged during protests in Madison over the summer and recently. But remains to be seen yet what is going to prompt a police response. But the demonstration is remaining strong here. Probably about 150 folks outside municipal buildings in Madison, Wisconsin. I will be coming back to you live here soon. If you're out in Kenosha, if you're out in Madison, stay safe. If you're out elsewhere in the United States, stay safe. People are out with guns shooting people. So be safe.